What's going on YouTube? Ow! For Blaq, and we back with another Wolfpack podcast, man. I'm glad to get back to this podcast. I know these ain't the traditional way to do podcasts. I know this. But this is my way of doing podcasts, at least for now. But today, man, we're gonna be talking about something that I've been talking about over and over, and I feel like a fucking broken record at this point. And it's honestly crazy because you explain something that's just that's so obvious. At least you thought it was obvious, and people still don't get it. And you just gotta explain it over and over and over, and it's like, fuck. But anyways, man, I'm glad I ain't gonna have to edit this video because it's a podcast. But anyways, man, let's get into Discord. Discord. My last video I made on Discord was no more dead Discord servers. In that video, I explained how I had a 3-day rule coming and this and that. But I changed plan since then. Well, not really. I added on to the plan, not changed it. Basically, what I have now with Discord. Let's talk a little bit about Discord for a second. For the millionth time, let's talk about Discord. Discord is a program that you can use to hang out with friends. It's basically Skype, but on massive amounts of crack. Skype should be dead by now, honestly, to be real. But Discord is just this magical place where people can come and gather, play games with their friends, post their artwork, if they're doing fucking 3D animation, rendering, whatever, they can come and discuss shit, play video games, get into a call with people, screen share, group DM, group chat, all that good shit that Discord has. At least that's what it's intended to be. But most of the time, Discord is not used to its fullest. And it's a damn shame because it's such an amazing program. It's such an amazing program that you would think people would be like, this is for gamers, epic gamers. Like, people would take advantage of this. And this is like the second coming for gamers. This is what we've been waiting on. So a place where we can come and hang. And ain't gotta be like no fucking if y'all remember what chat boards was back in the day, where you can only like comment on certain posts with people. This is like somewhere you can fucking come and you can post whatever, man. You can post whatever whenever you want. Well, depending on what the server says the rules are. But anyways, man, that's what Discord is. That's what it's supposed to be. But unfortunately, Discord is filled with like 90. I said probably like 85% is like people that get on Discord don't give a fuck about Discord as a whole. And when I say as a whole, I mean like they don't care about being active in the server. They collect servers like fucking Pokemon. They have like all, how on the sidebar it has like all the different servers you in. They're in like the maximum amount you could possibly be, which I don't know because I never joined that many servers to the point where it's like, nigga, you can't join no more, bro. Just chill, no more servers. They collect Discord servers like Pokemon cards, and yet they're never active on any of these servers. They never voice call with people. They never game with people. They never post anything, and all they do is get on to complain. they instead of posting, they just get. This is what I'm talking about. 85% of people that get on Discord, they just get on Discord to not do any of the good shit or the stuff you're supposed to do, screen share, none of that. But they get on to complain about the rules that you set for your server. They get on to complain about not being active. These people are literally walking paradoxes. If you don't know what a paradox is like something so absurd. It's like being a hypocrite. Let me actually look at what paradox, because I'm fucking confused right now. I used to know what this word means. I used to live by this word. I used to call everybody like paradoxes. Paradox is a seemingly absurd or self-contradictory statement or proposition. Okay, it's like a really absurd statement. Like, let's say for instance, I don't think Discord is. They sit there and they complain about how they can't be active on Discord. They sit there. Let me think about this. See, fuck, I'm probably cut this out. Okay, they go into like this tirade about how they can't be active in Discord. You know, they got all this stuff going on in their lives and this and that, and blah 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 blah. You know, and I can't be active on Discord, this and that. But then they turn around and then go on like other social. They turn around and be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They watching Netflix all day. You know what I'm saying? You can't be active on a Discord server, and yet you can do all this other social media shit all day. And then you start to realize like, damn, that don't make no sense at all. It's a fucking paradox. You see that it's true in the end because the it's like you making these absurd excuses of why you can't be active on Discord, and yet at the end of the day, you know deep down, like, damn, I'm really fucking out here making excuses why I can't be active on Discord server. People, about 85% of people, those people that get on Discord and do that complaining shit about can't being active and all that, they're walking paradoxes, literal walking paradoxes. I think it's absurd how people can get on all these other social medias, and yeah, sure, they can make the argument that you can't prove that I'm on these other social medias, but I actually can, because I see these people retweeting, liking, and doing all this other shit, liking videos on YouTube, and like I study this type of shit. You know, some people might say that's like, oh man, you being a stalker. I mean, if you know, studies, it's my fucking study. I can do whatever the fuck I want, honestly. Well, you can't do whatever the fuck you want, but if I choose to study some shit, and I'm gonna study it, just so in the end that I know that I'm right, and I'm not, you know, sitting here looking stupid trying to make these, you know, absurd rules when it comes to Discord. But I see these people get on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and yet they can't be on Discord. And then they go on these tirades and tell me how they can't be on Discord, but you're on these other sites and you're doing these other shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? And people like that are the main fucking reason Discord servers die. Literally the main reason why people hate Discord, why they don't even bother making like servers and stuff. They're the main reason Discord servers die. Those type of people that make them absurd ass excuses, they're the same type of people that make Discord die. When you don't never get on Discord to ever talk, to ever say anything to anybody, the only thing you get on Discord to do is complain about some new changes to a server that you're not active in, or get on Discord just to, you know, complain about some shit. You're the main reason why Discord, why there's so many dead Discord servers on Discord, and it's ridiculous, man. I'm a part of a lot of this. I'm a part of quite a few Discord servers where I jump in, and there's them shits are active as hell. You got people talking about some stuff that actually matters. You know, you don't just hop on and it's like a million fucking it's just a million fucking memes being posted, and that's all they do. Like literally every server I ever made, nobody ever talks about. It's people. I don't even know if people play any interesting game. Like, well, matter of fact, I do know. You know, when I make a Discord server and people join in, I hate to like talk about people, and I'm not talking about people on a personal level. Hold up, oh, I got something in my mouth. But anyways, man, I'm talking about people on the. I know that was nasty. I'm sorry, but listen, that shit was fucking up with my teeth. But I know that most people that join Discord server, my Discord servers, this is me personally. Most people that join my Discord servers are people who don't even play interesting games. They just play multiplayer online games like Fortnite, Minecraft, you know, all those type of games. I'm not gonna say bullshit because I actually enjoy, like, you know, I'm not like a big Minecraft or Roblox hater or Fortnite hater. I just think that there's way more offline games. There's way more better games to play than mega multiplayer, than to sit there and dunk your time into mega multiplayer online games. And that's where toxic and shit like thrives. And but that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But I know for sure like most of these people don't even play interesting games. You know, you add these people on Discord, and this is my servers. I add these people and they don't like. Then it's never, and you know where it says like so and so plays this game too. They never pop up. They never pop up, and it's the same people that's in my server. Either they don't have a PC to play games, or they don't play interesting games, and that's always been my server. Either they don't have a PC to play games, or they just don't play those type of games. They just play the multiplayer games, and it's a damn shame because there's so many good games in this world. So many good games, and you choose to only play Minecraft, Fortnite, and Roblox. God damn, that is fucking cringe, bro. Just think about it. That is so fucking cringe. I just cringe so hard at the thought of that. And you Minecraft, Fortnite, and you Roblox players that only play them games, I feel so fucking sorry for you. So fucking sorry for you. God damn. I feel so sorry for you. But back to Discord. And that's just what my Discord server is. Those people that just play those same multiplayer online, mega multiplayer, super popular games. They just see people like Ninja and stuff playing those type of games. That's all they play. So when they get on Discord, they don't have anything interesting to talk about. No interesting games like, hey, I picked up Dex X whatever that game is. Or hey, I picked up fucking God of War for PS4, or Spider-Man PS4, or Red Dead Redemption PS4. I picked up one of those games, and you know, or exclusive PC game, and you know that was great, like big multiplayer, not multiplayer, big massive online, you know, single player game. Hey, I picked up one of them games. Let's have a discussion about it. You know, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's have a discussion about it. No, it's not. It's never those great games. It's always, oh man, oh look at my Fortnite kills. Look at this cool mansion I built in Minecraft. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at me playing Fortnite in Roblox. I see people that don't got the computers to run Fortnite. Okay, you playing the Roblox version. That makes sense, right? But people that actually own a computer, a PC that can run Fortnite, and they own Fortnite, I mean, it's free. They have a PC that can run Fortnite, and you choose to play a knockoff version. What the fuck are you doing? So you mean to tell me you got the real deal, but you rather play the knockoff version? Oh Lord. And these are the type of people that be joining my server, bro. So these type of people are naturally the memesters. I say all that to go into what I'm saying next, when I talk about my plan on Discord and how it has grown. These people only get on Discord to post memes, to quote memes. You know, post. That's all they do. Post and quote memes all fucking day. Everything is a meme, and there's something else. Because everything is a meme. Because everything, you know, that's all they post. It's looked at as a joke. Everything is a fucking joke to these people. These people, that type of people that get on Discord, and they just want to post memes and shit. Everything is a joke. Nothing is ever taken serious. Rules aren't taken serious. Nothing is ever taken serious. They don't ever post anything interesting but memes. Literally, that's all it is. And it's when I join these people Discord servers and they're complaining about them being dead, but then they hop on my server and they're like, oh, what are these rules and stuff? I mean, is this the fucking Twilight Zone? Are you aware that you're a walking contradiction? You're contradicting yourself. And what's sad about Discord as well, all these people are so conditioned on thinking that Discord is supposed to be this place where Discord is supposed to be filled with dead meat. They're supposed to be joined in on all these dead Discord servers. When they click on each one of these different dead Discord servers, oh yeah, seems about right. They're all dead. But I'm not gonna leave them. I'm not gonna try to start a conversation. I said conversation. I'm not gonna try to start a conversation on these servers. I'm not gonna try to contribute to these servers. I'm not gonna leave these servers. But I'm gonna sit there and be dead fucking weight. You feel me? And yeah, I invited people from the past that I completely just was like, fucking, I ain't never inviting these people to my Discord server ever again. Cause when you've been in my position, when you have like 9 or 10 different Discord servers, and you've got accumulated all these different people that you've known to be on Discord and shit, you make a list of people. When you finally get to your breaking point, you make a list of all these people. Like, okay, definitely not inviting these motherfuckers to my Discord server, because I know these niggas ain't ever fucking active. But with my new server, and it's going back into my plans, basically I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I got 2 different Discord servers. I got an alpha hub. I got the main server and a sub server, and it should be on the screen. I don't know if I'm gonna edit this or not. The sub server is where people go. It's the main server is basically gonna be used as a filter. So you got the main server, right? It's gonna filter all the, like, you're gonna have all these people join the main server, and all the people that don't fit in with what I'm trying to do with the main server are gonna get pushed into the sub server. You're not gonna get pushed into fucking nothing. Like, nigga, you're not in the alpha pack, any kind of alpha packs, like, at all. You're gonna get pushed into that sub server. Now, the sub server is a place where all those memesters go, all those people that don't give a fuck about. Let me see if I'm running out of space, because I don't want this video. I don't want this to corrupt. I think this has been a good fucking podcast. I do not want this to corrupt. Oh God, come on. My computer's acting fucking stupid. But the sub server, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. The sub server is where all the memesters go, where all the people that don't give a fuck about Discord, that just they get on whenever they can. You know, whenever they're busy lives, where they're not on other social medias all day. Okay. Or playing video games with friends. That's where they go. If you want to post hella memes, you want to fucking just not take shit serious, that's where you go. The main server, no, in the sub server is no 3-day rule, no rules about being active. I might still prune people over there. I'm not really sure about that. Like, cause some people, like, if you ain't on for like 30 days, like, you don't deserve to be on the fucking Discord server. If you've been on the server for 30 days and you ain't never posted nothing in that server, you don't deserve to be on that Discord server. You are a waste of space. Get the fuck out of here. So I'm definitely gonna be pruning people up to 30 days. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck are you here for? You get the fuck out of here, bro. But definitely gonna be pruning people up for 30 days. So that's that server. That's where the memesters, but people don't give a fuck about Discord as a whole. That's where you go. Bam, sub server. Settle. I ain't gotta kick you, this and that. Bam, sub server. Now the main server. Oh yeah, and also the sub server is where all the action is right now. That's where all the love is gonna go. Forever is gonna be love on the sub server. It's more than the main server, because more people don't give a fuck about being a part of something great compared to people that do. So the sub server is always going to be this place where most of the people don't give a fuck about being great, and they're going to go to the sub server, and that's going to get more action because, you know, like I said, most people don't care. So you're going to be on the sub server, and it's going to get more action, you know, blah blah blah. Now the main server is where the 3-day rule comes in. The main server is where people that aren't making all these hella excuses why they can't be active on Discord. The main server is where all these people, where these few people that actually care about sharing their content, actually care about meaningful collabs with YouTube, actually care about showing their, like, getting feedback on their art, or getting feedback on their YouTube videos, or the GFX, or whatever they got going on, their talents. They want proper feedback, where people that don't just spam fucking memes. And matter of fact, I'm not saying memes aren't gonna be allowed, but it's gonna be very minimum, because we're gonna be having more time where we doing good shit. Where we fucking playing video games every day, a place where you can come and be like, oh dang, I know when I get on the sub server, I know if I get on the sub server, it's not gonna probably be. It's gonna be filled with fucking memes like galore. People talking about shit that ain't got no meaningful purpose whatsoever. But when I get on this main server, I know that when I get on here, it's gonna be people playing games, and it's gonna be a place where I know I can get some good feedback. I know I'm gonna get some meaningful conversation out of people. That's what the main server is. The main server does not have. It has two people in it, me and Zombie. It has Zombie in it because I know Zombie has the potential. I know Zombie has the potential to be, one of these type of people that I'm talking about. He's a good example of that, of what he could be, if other people start joining the server. And I'm not trying to sit here and say, oh, I know one person, not going to be active. One person's not going to be active in a server when there's not nobody else in there but the main person. And that person is going to be off doing whatever he got to do to get this server going. You know what I'm saying? So I got Zombie in there because I know Zombie got the potential, man. And people like Zombie are going to go in that server where, like I said, and that server's going to take a while. It's going to take a while before that server becomes anything great. It's going to take a while before that server gets like 5-10 members. It's going to take a while. And, but no matter if that server got 5, 10, 15, 20 members compared to the 100, 200, 300 people in the sub server, the main server is always going to be a place where everybody's active. You're going to know 100% that everybody is active in that server. You're not going to ever have to question it. Sub server, you're going to always question, okay, I wonder what's going on in this motherfucker today. But you already going to know the answer. It's going to be some meme shit. It's going to be some pointless shit. And I'm not saying but with the main server, you're going to know exactly what the fuck is going on. Some good shit is always going to be going on in the main server. And that's my Discord plan. 2 different servers. One for the people that don't give a fuck. One for the people that do. That's what it comes down to. One for the people that don't give a fuck. One for the people who do. And that's what it comes down to. Basically, pretty much. That's my Discord plan. 2 servers. And let me say that again. 2 servers. Sub server for people who don't give a fuck. Main server for people who actually care about doing something great. And yeah, that's pretty much how I was gonna say something. Let me see if I can think about it. What the fuck was I gonna say? But yeah, pretty much that's what it comes down to. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, you being an asshole. It's because you're not used to people actually caring about trying to grow their, trying to make a movement against these inactive motherfuckers on Discord. Against all this. Listen, Discord does not have to be a place where dead shit, nothing happens. Discord is whatever you make it. And this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to give my love to both of these servers. I'm not saying like I'm going to give more love to one server. I'm going to give my love to both of these servers. Both of these servers are going to get my love. I'm going to make sure I update both of these servers with new stuff. Which one is going to get my time and my attention, my more time and attention? The main server. And it hasn't grown because I'm just now getting back into this YouTube grind. As y'all can see, I'm posting, I'm streaming more. I'm getting back into the groove of things. You know what I'm saying? Give me some time. But that server is going to get right, bro. Trust me. And yeah, I've already, that's how it's going to be. And all the people that I know that's never going to ever reach that level of greatness, I banned them. I banned them from the main server. And you pretty much never going to be able to go back over there because I know y'all ain't going to ever make it to that level. You're never going to give a fuck about Discord. So both of them going to get my love and, but they're not going to get my time. And they're not both going to get my time and affection. That's going to go most of the main server where people give a fuck. That's where most of my time and attention is going to go. And I may stop by, I may drop in to the sub server. Boom. And a lot of y'all probably like, nigga, your servers, this and that, they ain't even really that big. I really ain't been like, y'all gotta understand, like, my servers aren't huge. I could have been had like 100, 200 people on my sub server. But I've been pruning people. I haven't been uploading on YouTube. I haven't been streaming. Bro, it's easy to get like 100, 200 people on your servers, bro. So I'm talking about not now, not currently I'm talking about in the moment and mostly when I actually start promoting my Discord server. You know, when this video gets out and people know that I got 2 different servers. You know, when I start putting in, you know, I got Nightbot giving out the Discord server in the streams when I finally start streaming more, which is like I've been streaming. You know, when I finally start uploading more, which I've been uploading. The time is now. I'm not saying the time is coming. The time is now. So when the ball start rolling, which it started rolling. Yeah, it started rolling. And all these people start coming in more and more and more. We're going to get this going. And this is going to make more sense because you're going to have more people coming in. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then god damn it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to fucking tell you. If you don't get what I'm trying to do by this point, I can't fucking help you, bro. I'm not explaining this shit to anybody else, bro. This is common sense, bro. This is literally common sense. If you don't understand what I'm saying, then god damn it, bro. You need a Discord. You need to log off Discord. Log completely off. Close the app. Uninstall. Never reinstall the app again. If you can't be active in the Discord servers, you need to do those simple steps that I just told you. Just uninstall. Never, just delete your account if you can. Just never get back on. Because what's the purpose of having a Discord account and all you do is get on and bitch and moan about not being able to be active? And then when you see somebody actually trying to, you know, push this shit, trying to get people more involved, you want to bitch and moan at them. Don't bitch and moan at me. Bitch and moan at yourself. I would be more bitching and moaning at myself, because if I was that type of person, I'd be like, damn, I feel worthless. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I'm sitting here bitching and moaning about not being able to be on Discord when I could have just spent that same time being active on Discord. You ain't mean tell me you can't get on Discord and say hey to somebody every now and then, say what's up people, what's up, have a little conversation for like 5-10 minutes, and then get the fuck off. It's literally that simple. People be acting like they ain't got time to do that. 5-10 minutes at they day to get on Discord and say what's up. God damn it, boy. Pathetic, man. This shit is fucking pathetic, bro. God damn. I feel so sorry for people like that. I feel so sorry for people that don't care about anything and just make hella excuses. If you see somebody making excuses about not being able to be on Discord, you know damn well they make hella excuses about not being about anything in their life. And that's probably why they in the fucking hole that they in. Dumbass excuses, man. But anyways, man, I think that about wraps up everything, bro. I pretty much talked about everything. Pretty much talked about everything. No, I didn't, and fuck it. It's wraps. It's probably gonna be my last Discord. It's gonna be my last Discord video explaining shit. It's not gonna be my last Discord video ever, but it's gonna be my last Discord video explaining what I'm doing and explaining how I feel about, you know, niggas on Discord. But yeah, man, Alpha Pack podcast number 2 is down. Oh yeah, if I see this on my arm, I wrecked my fucking moped, bro. I literally wrecked my moped. Hit the turn, hit the ground. Got all kinds of scratches and shit on my arms and them shits. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, and before I go, the bully stream. I don't know what the fuck was happening. My keyboard, my mouse, keyboard, janky controls, my controller, fucking, bro. I was pissed off. So basically, I'm just gonna scrap that idea of doing bully for a stream. I'm just gonna upload videos for bully, and probably some other games that I planned on streaming, just because I know it ain't gonna work out too well. But anyways, man, expect a video today. Appreciate y'all for coming by, listening to my podcast. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button. Tell me in the comments what you think about my thoughts on Discord. And yeah, if you're a type of person where you feel like you can be active at least every fucking 3 days on a Discord server, we could post, you can contribute to the server, we can get on the game with people almost daily. If you feel like that's the type of person for you, that link in the description, that link to the Discord server will be in the comments in the description. And if that ain't you, if that ain't the type of person you is, after 3 days and you ain't posting nothing, you ain't contributed, you will be banned. And you'll go to the sub server. You can go to the sub server where you don't have to follow by the rules. It's really that simple. Y'all want to join the server where you actually care, you actually want to see a growing Discord server, an active Discord server, join the main one. But if you join and you know in your mind that you ain't gonna be able to be active, what does that really say about you? But anyways, you're gonna be banned anyway if that's the case. But yeah, man. Whew. Feel good getting it off my chest. Tell me if y'all want to see more of these podcasts. I mean, they're coming anyway. But tell me if you want to see a certain type of podcast where I talk about a topic. If you want to see me talk about a certain topic, put it in the comments. And until next time, I'm Alpha Blaq, man. Alpha Pack podcast number 2, man. It's been real, and I'm gonna see. Yeah.